Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome, Cancer, into your reading, guys. With regards to your energies from the 27th of March until the 17th of April 2021. Okay, we'll check your energies, guys, but I have some of the cards in here already with regards to your energies. That is, um, moving back into your life, or you are kind of coming out of a phase of grief and sorrow, even in yourself. Cancer is also what I'm getting, because the wisdom card over here is beautiful. It says happy, happy, which means there is a complete change even in yourself, Cancer. You guys could have been going through some painful periods, maybe emotional loss, um, could be bad health, could be anything that was disturbing you, right? Where that situation for you, Cancer, is on the verge of changing. Absolutely. To make you feel happy, to make you feel good about yourself as well, right? With your surrounding, with your collective environment, maybe work related issues if you had any as well. It could be anything for anybody, love as well. So something is changing in yourself, because it looks to me that you guys are also changing, Cancer. Okay, and this is clarified with the card of transformation. Look, okay, you can't make this up either, right? So there is a huge transformation, a change, a new growth, a new development in any respect of your life that you had been waiting for, you had not got it before. Maybe that was making you feel very negative and sad about the whole situation as well, right? Like I said, it could be with money, job, love, career, anything in your life that was not in the rightful place is all changing, because you are changing, Cancer, because you are changing as well. Okay, now with this energy here, I wanted to pull back a little bit to see what it is that has been there in your life before, from where you're coming to this point of your change, right? So what we get is the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Sword. So something of your past situation where the wheel has not moved, right? Something that was stuck in your life, guys. It's like I said, you're coming from that point of your understanding, which will be clear. There could be a lot of communication with regards to your past situation as well, I'm getting. Okay? Now, this could be you or somebody in your life, but it's a very chaotic energy of movement. It's like coming in all of a sudden and boom, 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 boom. There is kind of a clearance of your past situation that probably had got stuck with regards to a lot of difficulties, money for some people, right? Anything that was holding this kind of your transformation back as well, right? So it could be somebody from your job, from your career, who could your boss, who could be just coming in and saying, you get a promotion, you get a raise, anything that will clear your understanding of your situation from your past in here. But something, you're coming from that place, so maybe you have heard something already, or you are kind of waiting for something to happen that will change the entire course of your situation. There also could be a course correction that you're waiting for. That's where you're coming, right? So, something that needs to be corrected in your life, Cancer, is what it is that is kind of moving in your life. And that's where you're coming from where there could be some kind of chaotic communication that will all of a sudden occur in your life, or has already occurred for some people as well. But this is a change of an entire situation that in turn will completely change you as well. Or maybe your understanding of the past is also changing, where you had been holding yourself in a place of not understanding what you should do about your situation, maybe with finance, maybe with love, maybe with career, maybe with anything, right? And maybe it is you, Cancer, who is getting a clarity of the situation that you really have to clear yourself from your past, because you don't want to be in that energy of where you had been feeling negative and sad about something that has happened in your life before, is also what I'm getting. So you're basically coming from this place, guys, where you're moving, or you will be moving towards the Page of Cups. That is your energy, Cancer, where you're waiting for a surprise to happen, right? Bringing back some new emotional experience in your life, or you will be surprised, going forward as to what happened in your life that completely changed you as well, Cancer. You could be surprised because you may have not seen this coming, right? It could be an apology from somebody in your life, anything, but it's a new start of a new emotional experience of sensitivity, of romance, of love, of anything in your life that possibly you have not had before, and it's coming all of a sudden, which will in turn also be very surprising to you as well, because you get the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So there has been some kind of a problem here, right? With the Seven of Swords, where it clearly shows that somebody had been very, very deceitful with you, Cancer, or you with them. But I feel it's somebody else who has been deceitful with you, where they had not been telling the truth, where they had been hiding things. They were not able to face the music. They had not had the guts to take on the responsibility, which is where the Six of Swords is coming in to say that this energy of the Seven of Swords has started to move away from your life, right? So it is a change, a transition from a past situation where it could be that somebody is actually coming forward to let you know the entire truth. That could be, in turn, very surprising as for you as well, Cancer, because you are perhaps not expecting this to happen, or you have been like, this is never going to happen, kind of an energy, right? But this change is happening. So there is a big change that is going to create or recreate a new experience of emotional understanding, sensitivity, romance, love, anything that could be very surprising for you. And it will be very chaotic. Like, it will come all of a sudden when you're least expecting this to happen, is also what I'm getting, Cancer. Okay? Which will in turn kind of clear your understanding, and not only clear your understanding, you will come to the point of understanding the whole situation, which also for some people I'm getting that you may be quite surprised to hear what the other person has to tell you as well. Maybe you have not known the whole story, maybe you don't know the entire truth, right? So there is some truth that is in the way for you, Cancer, That in turn will be very, very surprising, but at the same time, it will clear out a lot of your doubt, misunderstanding, as well as enable you also to forgive somebody who you might have been holding in the wrong place or with the wrong understanding of a situation as well. All right. So take it in the way it resonates with you. Now, the first card out, guys, is recognition and reward. So, this is clearly talking about getting back what you deserve in life, Cancer, right? Giving birth to something that you have done in the past and you are being recognized and being rewarded for your effort in the past as well. Whatever you have done before, with the Ace of Sword, where there will be a lot of clarity, truth, and honest communication in this aspect here to give you back what you truly deserve in your life as well, Cancer. Okay, something that you have done in the past and you still have not been rewarded or recognized for your effort is also what I'm getting, guys. So, 100% there is some truth, clarity, recognition, a reward that is coming back into your life as well within this frame of time. Now, the bottom of the wisdom deck says all that glitters, right? So, there is something that was in hiding before. Somebody had been lying, deceiving, had been wearing a mask, not telling you the truth, where they have recognized that all that glitters is not gold for them anymore, or it also could be you with your understanding as well that you have been hiding, perhaps had been in deception of something in your life that you were paying more attention to. Cancer, where you were not showing your truth to the outside world, where you were not telling the truth, right? But today you're coming to the point of understanding that all that glitters is not gold. So that is the reason of your change as well. So it also could be that whatever you have known before or you have understood before in your life, today you're coming to the point of knowing or will know that whatever you had thought before was shiny and glittery and full of life and kind of thing that somebody was enjoying or was trying to enjoy is not the truth, is not the whole truth. There has been a falsity, a hidden part of the story in here. Now, the bottom of this deck says beauty in here, guys. So there is some kind of a new regeneration in your life, Cancer, where you will notice how beautiful you are, how beautiful the world is, maybe how beautiful people are around you, but you will see your reflection as well to understand that you are indeed very, very beautiful in the way you are, and that you don't have to hide that from the rest of the world and put on artificial stuff in your life to make yourself more beautiful. You don't need to do that. And that is the change that, whoever you are and whatever you are is what people are going to see and experience with you as well, Cancer, in the coming days, right? Where you're not going to hide anything because you believe that whatever you are, however way you are, whether people accept you in that way or not is up to them. But you are not going to change yourself for anybody, and you will be the person that you are without any falsity and deceit in your life, because you want to experience this emotional fulfillment, a new emotional life experience in yourself as well, right? You want to bring back yourself in the right way for your own understanding, that you don't have to be sitting in a place where people have been troubling you, deceiving you, not understanding you, not paying attention to you, and hiding things under cover for you. And you're not going to hide things anymore. So you will be very, very open about yourself. You will tell the world who you are in the way you are. Now, whether people accept that situation or not is up to them. But you are not going to stop yourself. The bottom of this deck is foundation and achievement and emotional loss. So there has been some kind of a loss in your life, Cancer, with regards to this Four of Wand energy, with regards to happiness, marriage, security, money, anything that you wanted in your life has gone through a very, very rough time in your life, is also what I'm getting. Where there has been a lot of emotional loss in a situation is that is, should have been otherwise, full of love, full of full of security, family situation, whatever that is in your life for you, Cancer, right? Or it also could be for somebody in your life that you are closely connected, who today is realizing that they have given you trouble. It also could be that, but in the end, themselves have suffered from a lot of emotional loss and pain in their own life as well. It can be anything for anybody here. All right. The bottom of this deck is the Queen of Cups, look, and the Three of Swords going forward. So you're clearly turning your back from all the pain in your life, Cancer, that you have had. Because Queen of Cups, that's you. Okay? And you are concentrating on your dreams. Some of you are concentrating on your new career, right? On your new, maybe some of you guys are relocating, whatever the dream is in your life that you have been holding on for a long time, Cancer, right? And you are coming to the point of your understanding that it is time for you to move forward and fulfill the dream and ambitions that you still have in yourself, and turning your back from this painful situation of whatever earlier has gone wrong in your life. You're not going to pay attention to that anymore, Cancer. You are not. You will be very, very straightforward. Like I said, you're not going to hide anything. You will be very straightforward with your understanding. You will know what you have to do, and you are more focused in your life with regards to your future goals, aspirations, um, and you don't want to indulge with people or in a particular situation where there has been a lot of deceit, lies, cheating, anything that earlier had probably troubled you as well, Cancer. Because you're coming out of that situation to believe in yourself, to understand that you don't need the garbage anymore. It's time for you to move forward with regards to your plans, with regards to your understanding, and holding your dreams in yourself. Having that ability to believe that you can give birth to your own dreams in your life as well, Cancer. Right? Because you want people to reward and recognize you, but you are being very humble as well. You are being very humble about your situation as well. So it also could be that you will receive a lot of accolades. For some, people will come forward and praise you for your work in the past that you have done. Anything that might, completely be something that you possibly have not had before as well. But you will be very humble about that situation in your life, Cancer. You will accept it with a lot of humility, right? You will accept it with a lot of humility, graciousness, understanding of what it is that you are getting out of all the situation in the past that possibly could have been lot of could have created a lot of emotional pain, loss, anything that might have gone wrong in your life as well, Cancer. as well, Cancer. Okay, but you are coming to a point of understanding your true self as well. That's what I wanted to say here. You're coming to the point of knowing who you truly are. You're not going to hide yourself anymore under any false pretext, under any false hopes or aspirations, but you will truly work for your future goals and aspirations in your life in the right way. Turning your back from all the pain and hurdles that might have occurred in your life before, and you don't want that to be repeated in your life again, Cancer. So you're going to be very, very understanding with your own situation as well in here, but you will also be telling the truth about anything that disturbs you, right? You will not hide the truth. You will be very clear about your communication, your understanding, your logic, your rationale, and whatever you have to tell, you will do that in a very truthful way. Okay, but at the same time, you will also be humble with regards to your achievement in life, or whatever that people or others might be showering upon you at this point in time as well, guys. Okay, but this clarity, this truth, and this situation will be very, very clear. You will not hide the facts, guys. You will never, never hide the facts. You will call a spade if you have to, but you will be very honest about your own situation in your life as well. Because what I'm getting, guys, is that you are not going to allow others to mess around with you anymore. Okay? You will not allow others to mess around with you because you are very, very clear about your own situation, which is what you will be manifesting in your life as well. You will be. But very clear cut. Like, you're not going to play hanky-panky with anybody, and you will not allow anybody else to play hanky-panky with you. It's also what I'm getting here, guys. So you are going to be somebody without hiding yourself under any situation at all. Okay? Yeah, see, because what I'm getting, Cancer, is this recognition and reward, right? Something that you have been waiting for had kind of stopped in your life because others had intervened. There have been people in your life, very ambitious kind of people, right? And today you're coming to the point of understanding that maybe others have gossiped about you, or others have cheated you, others have led you astray, others have taken you to a different direction altogether. Maybe they had been fighting to get your affection or to get things out of you in their own way as well, right? So you are kind of coming to the position of your recognition as well, that you had been halted by people in your life, Cancer, who did not want you to shine, who they really did not want you to shine, who really did not want to bring back the glory in your life. And today you're like, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm going to be the shining star in my life. I'm going to do my work. I'm going to be happy in my life, I'm going to make things happen, because it's definitely earlier people in your life or in your collective environment, Cancer, have stopped you from moving forward because they didn't want to see you victorious. Is also what I'm getting. Right? They didn't want to see you victorious. They were very, very fearful that you might make things happen, right? And you're like, I'm going to make things happen. I'm really going to make things happen. Nobody can stop me, right? Others might gossip about me, so be it. Others might talk behind my back, so be it. I have been not aware, maybe you were not aware of this situation before, Cancer, that others have been kind of doing wrong things in your life. Maybe they have been talking about you, they have been gossiping about you, or they have been showing you a different side of the whole story, giving you false information as well, right? Which completely kind of like, that's not going to happen. Because it's like you're waking up from something in your life to understand that you could have become a person because of other people giving you wrong information or telling you wrong things, which completely might have stopped you from moving forward as well in your life too, right? So now you're coming to the point of knowing that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, right? And you want to bring back a complete control of emotions in yourself as well. You're going to. Maybe you know that whoever has done this mistake of stopping you from moving towards your goal and ambition in your life, guys, is also coming forward to return back something that they know they should be doing that with you. And you are like, you're not interested. You're not, because you know why? Because something over here, it could be somebody from this group who wants to come forward, people who have been in your collective, have been causing you problems, have been talking about you, have been spreading rumors about you, or have been showing you signs and symbols of going in a different direction, right? Could be the one changing from here in the collective who now wants to come forward and give you a cup that they have been carrying with them, and you are like, I don't know if I want it, really. Because for you, you have already gone through some kind of an experience that you are still holding in yourself, Cancer. Because you were ready to move forward towards something in your life that you truly wanted. And maybe this person is here in this group, right? With somebody in this situation that you probably wanted to start something fresh in your life. You were looking forward to that, Cancer, is also what I'm getting. You wanted that, right, for yourself. But over here, this situation happened, which is a situation of others coming in your way to influence wrong ideas and notions about somebody in your life or some situation in your life that they didn't want you to move forward with, Cancer. So they could have been telling you, no, that's not the right thing. Don't do that. You will fall into trouble. You shouldn't be doing all that, right? And they have been playing that music over that story and telling you maybe some situation in the past that happened with you, Cancer, and they could be reminding you of that past and telling you, see, in the past, this has happened, in the past, that has happened, so please don't do, or it could be somebody in your life as well, Cancer, who got caught in this situation that completely stopped you from moving forward with regards to the both of you. It could be anything for anybody as well, which is a changing situation here, guys. Which is where somebody now wants to come in and give you back a whole cup of love because they feel they know they have done something wrong in your life, Cancer. And they want to correct that. They want to probably apologize. They want to tell you how sorry they are for having not done what they should have done with you before. And you are in that situation, where you are not you're kind of have turned your back from that, and you're planning on your own stuff is also what I'm getting. You're not waiting for that cup anymore, Cancer. You're not waiting for that cup. You're not waiting for anything from anybody. You are now kind of getting into a situation of your own power and strength to manifest what you want to manifest for yourself in your life is also what I'm getting, Cancer. Right? So you have kind of turned your back towards something from the past as well, I'm getting. And you are now hell bent on doing things for your own self as well, because you're looking at every options in your life. Or where you want to go, where you want to move forward to, or what you need in your life. And you're being very, very clear about your understanding of the situation, where you're not waiting for somebody to come and offer you something. Rather, what I'm getting, Cancer, is you're taking it upon yourself to leave a past situation behind because you do not want it, and you are very clear about yourself understanding what you need to do now. What is that where you need to leave things? What is that you need to leave behind? What is that you need to understand in yourself? You're being very logical about your perceptions in life as well. Cancer is also what I'm getting, where you're coming to the terms of understanding that it is time for you to manifest what you need for yourself, for giving yourself back a chance to reward yourself as well, right? So you're basically working for your own recognition as well. Because there is some kind of information, Cancer, excuse me, that you are receiving or you have received. And you're processing that information of how you can do things right now. You're picking it with, you're like coming to the point of knowing that you deserve more in life. Cancer, you deserve more in life, and that you will get it all back provided you can work yourself in the right way to leave the past situation and pick up your strength again, right? Pick up your strength again to manifest something that you truly want to manifest, Cancer. And that is where you're coming out, you're processing an information of moving up the ladder here. Moving up the ladder, and you're being very logical. You're going step by step, You're building yourself back, you're taking your time, you're planning up a lot of situation that earlier you may probably have not given it a thought because you were, where you had been stuck with your movement forward, where you were probably dependent on somebody for doing it for you or giving it to you, and now you're like, no, I don't need that. I can do it myself, right? And that is exactly where you're coming to, because you're not waiting for anybody to come and give you any kind of stuff. Rather, you're saying to yourself that you have the ability to start everything from the scratch and build back everything for your own fulfillment, for your own recognition. So your game plan, guys, is to process the information that you are doing and then slowly take action on that information that you have with you in order to move towards a new, fresh beginning, where there is a lot of fulfillment, a lot of trust, a lot of happiness, a lot of life force, less baggages in life, right? You might be making plans to get along with family and friends whom you have not seen for many years. For some, I'm even getting that, right? You may be processing a plan of a vacation or a trip in yourself where you can move to a certain part of the country and enjoy that with your family, friends, or whoever you have in your life, right? To enjoy the fruits of your own labor that you have worked for such a long time, Cancer, right? Whatever you have done, you need that recognition, you need that reward that you have put in your life effort in a situation which is where you're manifesting your goals for your future purpose, where you want to be a part of a community or a group to enjoy that fulfillment of your own happiness, of your own life path, right? Of what you want to now manifest in yourself, what you're looking for, and you really want to bring back that happiness in your life, Cancer, because you want to enjoy that abundance of your own success, the effort that you have put in for X number of years or for whatever amount of time that you have been working for your own self, is where you're coming to the understanding that it's time to give birth to that story in your life as well, Cancer, right? Because, see, again, with the Ace of Swords, let's look at that recognition and reward first. Hold on. Because what I'm getting out of this reading here so far, Cancer, is you're coming to the point of understanding that you don't need people in your life to cause you problems. You need yourself in the right way to make yourself happy. You know, when you feel enriched, when you feel happy, and you're not waiting for anybody else to bring you that happiness, you are manifesting that happiness, right? You are manifesting your planning. You are absolutely planning for a different route in your life, Cancer. Totally in the planning stage, guys. And you're going step by step with all the information you have in your life at the moment. Yeah. Because you want your financial security, you want your health, your wealth. So you are working towards that. You're not waiting for anybody here, is what I'm getting, Cancer. You are definitely not waiting for anybody here. You know, because something about your past has taught you a lesson as well. Right? Where you are giving yourself the time and the energy to bring back your power and your strength in this situation, because you definitely want to be a one-man army. For some, I'm even getting that. You want to do everything by yourself because you are feeling very independent and an able person to do and plan things according to what you feel is right for you as well. For some, I'm even getting that. So you are clearing a lot of baggage, lot of garbage, lot of situations that had been holding you in your life, Cancer. And you're moving forward with a lot of strength in your life to bring back your own happiness, really. You know, to bring back your own happiness, your own confidence, to bring back yourself in the right way, to nurture yourself, to nurture those you have with you, right? To nurture people under you who are probably still holding on to you. They want your attention to a large extent as well. For some, I'm even getting that. But at the end of the day, you are also doing things to make yourself feel happy. To make yourself feel happy, right? You want every happiness, every part of yourself to be happy. And that is where a lot of strength and power is going to work for you, Cancer. It's going to work for you because you really want to make yourself happy. Honest to God. Right? And that is where you're like, I don't want to work for anything else. Maybe some of you guys could even be looking for an early retirement. Right? Some of you guys could be looking for an early retirement. You all want to plan your next couple of years in your life as well. And anything for anybody, guys. Okay? And that is where you are trying to see what kind of situation you have to work for at this point in time to make yourself feel totally comfortable, totally happy about anything in life that earlier could have caused you a lot of disturbance, where there could have been a lot of hidden secrets. Excuse me. Where a lot of truth has been in hiding about you, where people have not really recognized you for who you are, right? And you now want to be recognized. You definitely want to be recognized, and that is your empowerment. You don't want to stay in the shadows anymore, Cancer. You don't want to, right? Because you are coming to the point of knowing that you don't have to be scared about anything in life, and that you have everything with you. Actually, you have everything with you that possibly you had been hiding from people. You had been not telling the truth as well, or you had been kind of hiding your feelings or your money or your situation from other people as well, guys. It could be anything, because you were not feeling powerful enough to do things on your own. It also could be that. For some, I'm even getting that, right? Where a lot of feelings had been hiding undercover, in your case, Cancer, as well. Or somebody had not been telling you the truth about how they feel about you. It also could be that. Right? And you might have been caught up, excuse me, you might have been caught up in a lot of deceit here. Right? Which made you feel very bad. There could have been a lot of secrets where somebody or you, Cancer, have not been able to manifest your strength in the right way because you have been kind of possibly hiding your feelings as well. Where the truth now needs to come out. See, the Ace of Sword and you will be talking about it, Cancer. You will be talking about what you now want in your life, really. You're not going to hide your feelings anymore for anybody. For anybody. You will be telling the truth because you want the truth to come back to you as well. Yeah, there have been a lot of hidden feelings here. I'm getting, guys, that either you have been hiding, Cancer, or somebody has been hiding that same feelings towards you. There has not been an open communication about your own feelings towards one another, is also what I'm getting, which is where it is very important now that the truth be told between whoever it is in your life, Cancer. Because you don't want to stay in an unhappy situation here. For some, I'm even getting that. You don't want to stay in an unhappy situation and you're like, I'm going to fight this battle, whether win or loss. For me, I don't care. But it also could be a legal battle, legal separation for some of you guys. But you're definitely going to tell the truth and you're going to take up this challenge in your life, whether it's a win or a loss situation, I don't care. But I'm going to stand up for the truth in here of what I deserve, what I want, what I feel I should get, right? Where feelings have to be exposed, where feelings have to come out, and there should not be any secret between anybody anymore. That's very important, guys. Because it also could be that you had been ghosting yourself, Cancer. With your own understanding that it's not possible for you to tell the truth to somebody you love or you care for, or you were scared to go forward with your story because you possibly, again, like I said, you possibly could not express yourself in the right way, or somebody could not express themselves in the right way with you. Right? And this has come to a point of a win or a loss situation. So it is like, I don't care whether I win or I lose. I'm still going ahead with my plans, with my healing, A lot of healing is also needs to happen here, right? And you're like, I don't care whether somebody comes to me or not, whether whatever is going on, let it go on. But I'm going to pick up my own truth and work with my own truth. Even if that means I lose in my life, I'm still going to take a chance towards my karma here, right? And it's like that energy, like I'm starting all over again. I'm going to do everything for myself. I'm going to make a fresh, new path available to myself. And you're definitely putting in a lot of effort, guys, towards your destiny at this point in time, Cancer, towards what you want to manifest in your life now. Very, very important for you, because karma also is a part of your story here, Cancer, from your past that had been holding you back as well, from either telling the truth or somebody in your life coming forward to let you know what they truly want, from you or you from them. So some communication needs to happen here, and truthful communication needs to happen, and you're putting in every effort, Cancer, to work for your own self, to work for your own destiny here, as well as what I'm getting. So therefore, this is a situation you are going with for a long term part of the story, guys. Long term part of the story here. You're moving forward with a lot of truth and clarity and honesty in yourself, Cancer, is what I'm getting, to build back something that possibly earlier you have not been able to do, where you want to change your life path, where there has to be a lot of course correction in order to change your life path and do something totally new with a lot of clarity, truth, and understanding, to bring back a situation in your life, that brings in a lot of happiness, lot of wealth, lot of financial, material, love, prosperity towards your retirement. That's what I said, that you want to build towards your retirement. You could be taking an early retirement plan in here, so you're making sure that you have things in the right place for your life purpose, where you want to retire feeling very happy about a situation in your life that you have truly manifested as the shining star of your life for yourself, Cancer, right? So you have to heal yourself, understand yourself, know yourself better, get yourself in the strong position that you have to pick up your strength and work yourself towards your future prosperity, your future goals, your future happiness, because there has been a lot of, there has been a lot of toxicity which somebody had been holding in your life, or you had been holding in your life, Cancer, where a lot of restrictions had taken away your power and your happiness in your life, guys. And that is something you're going to walk away from. You're definitely going to walk away from that kind of situation. Because, like I said, you are not looking back, you're looking forward. You want to feel happy, you want to be happy, you want people around you who makes you happy, who makes you laugh, right? And you want that kind of an environment where every day you get up in the morning and you feel very happy about your life, about your situation, where you are completely in control of your own self in here, where you want to start something totally fresh, brand new in your life with a lot of truth, honesty, and clarity that earlier had not been there in yourself or with some situation in your life, Cancer. Right? And that is where you will be like, it's not happening. I'm going to make my own situation work for me in the right way. And this is a very long-term game plan that you are putting your effort in here, Cancer. And more so for people I'm getting is when you're going for your retirement or you want to retire, how do you want your life to look? It's basically that kind of a situation. How do you want your life to appear in front of you? Right? So this is where all the planning is taking place, Cancer, where destiny is also telling you to move forward and not stop yourself for anybody or any unhappy situation that possibly could have happened in your life, guys. You know, and you definitely are building back your strength, building back your compatibility with people around you, right? You're putting in a lot of effort with your friends, with your collective. You want good people to turn up in your life once again. You want good people, happiness from good people. You want to work together as a part of the team or a community here for somebody. Even I'm getting that. Maybe some of you guys are waking up to the fact that you have to do a lot of charity work you want to do, okay, which makes you really feel enriched and nurtured in yourself as well, Cancer. Right? So that is where the story is, that you're really working for yourself, guys. You're really putting in a lot of effort for yourself because somewhere you have seen yourself very, very clearly, Cancer. You have seen yourself very, very clearly. You're getting a hang of the whole situation in your life that has earlier probably not had happened, right? Where you possibly had not seen yourself clearly. You possibly had not given time to yourself, Cancer, earlier on, which is where you're coming to the point of understanding that you need to give time to yourself in order to plan things in the right way, in order to work with people, build a new team, come back in total shape and form towards your retirement where you want your life to be completely happy, nourished, fulfilled with somebody in particular, maybe for people I'm getting, where both of you guys want that long term thing to happen in your life as well, for which you will have to take a chance with regards to your truth and honesty. You know, it could be a win situation, it could be a loss, but you still have to move forward. You still have to do the things. You still have to make yourself happy, and you will get it. You will get it, guys, because you're working very, very closely with people around you, possibly. For some, I'm even getting that. People who are bringing in a lot of new motivation, creative ideas, people who are making you feel happy, maybe your friends, colleagues, co workers, anybody who is there in your life who is helping you, telling you to move forward, who is giving you that encouragement, right? Who is making plans for you or you're making plans with them. It could be anything for anybody. So yeah, so there is a lot of group work, teamwork, good friends, good collective, maybe extended family, extended situations, extended things that is all coming back into yourself, Cancer, where you truly want, like I said, when you're truly giving yourself time to make yourself come back in the right shape and form, to feel happy, to feel stable, to feel nourished, to feel wanted, right? Where it is important for you to work very hard, once again, Cancer, in order to achieve your goal in your life as well. As well. So this is the time period where things are changing for you because you are, like I told you in the beginning, you are changing your perception towards your own life, Cancer. So when you change yourself, your perception changes, and that's when the environment is coming forward to help you achieve your success in the right possible way. And that is exactly the whole transformation in the collective of the Cancer reading that I'm getting. Then all you guys in this situation is moving towards your own life path and your own story that you are manifesting for your long-term happiness in here. Okay, so enjoy this reading, guys. Until we see you once again, till then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, Namaste.